Hey guys, on here, we're going to be reacting to the news coming out of the Marvel Studios D23 panel. Since this isn't live streamed, I've got up a bunch of Twitter accounts right now that are actively there and live tweeting the revelations, the reveals, the announcements, the trailers, and all that jazz, so we can kind of keep up and kind of react to it in real time as it's coming out, rather than me doing like a recap video where I've already planned and structured out all these different things, and my reaction by that point is pretty much all just kind of deteriorated. So I've done this so far for the Lucasfilm panel, and we're about to hit up Marvel Studios. So let's see what all we got. Looks like they kick off with a performance of I Can Do This All Day from the Rogers musical. Fitting. Wow. They're getting the full musical number of this thing too. That's crazy. That's kind of funny, to be honest. Oh man. All right, looks like the first thing we're going to be covering here on the Marvel side of things is going to be Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Ryan Coogler on Wakanda Forever. We couldn't come here without bringing you something exclusive. I wonder if it's going to be something just for them then. I mean, there'll probably be some descriptions of what they saw coming out later, but that's probably what's going to happen there. New footage from Black Panther Wakanda Forever is being shown exclusively at D23. Coogler says that he is still in the editing process and cutting room for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Not surprised. Looks like Black Panther Wakanda Forever focuses on the rest of the world trying to capitalize on getting Wakanda's resources when they're at their weakest. Ooh. Yeah, trying to take advantage of T'Challa's absence and the kind of disarray following the blip and everything and the state of the world at the time. It's going to be rough, man. I can't wait for this movie. I hope it nails it. The exclusive clip features Amanda Bassett's imperious Queen Ramonda facing the fallout of a world interested in Wakanda's vibranium supplies, and also features a brief glimpse of a badass Michaela Cole. Footage for Black Panther Wakanda Forever included a lot of Namor action, including him fighting M'Baku. Fucking feel like a fucking womp. I hope we get something. I hope we get to see something like the people who can't attend. Winston Duke took the stage and said, "I'm excited for everyone to see Wakanda after Infinity War and Endgame. I'm excited for everyone to see the family grow." I wonder what that means. The Wakandan family has expanded. I need details. Give me details, please. I would like some details. Winston Duke describes Wakanda as a very different place following Avengers Endgame with better evolved tech. Got a shot of this here, flooding throne room. Looks like up next is Ironheart with a new logo. All right. I mean, she is getting introduced in that, so that is a natural place to kind of step off from. Ryan Coogler is executive producing Ironheart and debuts a teaser for the series exclusively for the D23 Expo. Son of a bitch! Oh, I don't know if they've announced this before. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. Maybe I missed it. But Anthony Ramos is going to be playing the Hood in Ironheart. Dude, he's a fantastic actor, man. Dude, that gets me excited, man. I'm not even going to pretend. Looks like Anthony Ramos describes his character as a complex guy who kicks ass. Feige says he deals with the dark art and magic, which makes his clash with the tech-powered Riri unique. Hell yeah, man. Looks like we're moving right on to Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantamania, which is kicking off Phase 5, according to Feige, in a big way. Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Jonathan Majors on stage, so far just joking on Rudd's sexiest man alive status, a fact he denies on account of having met Michael B. Jordan. That's fair. Quite fair. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania will directly link with Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I feel like we could have all assumed that, but I think that gives some weight and importance, even more so, to Ant-Man Quantumania more than anything. Just to kind of clarify that, because man, I'm excited, man. I'm really, really curious to see Scott face off against somebody like this. It's gonna be nuts, man. And from what we got from the description of the tone of the trailer that was shown off at E20. Jesus, I'm getting all these different conventions mixed up. At Comic-Con, definitely feels like there's going to be a little bit of a darker tone to this film compared to the previous Ant-Man flicks. Paul Rudd says Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is unlike anything you've seen before from the Ant-Man, with the small characters doing something so big. See what I'm saying, man? Ah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Randall Park returns as Jimmy Woo in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Dude, I'll take it. Makes sense. I mean, that's where we first met him. Especially after WandaVision, I definitely want more Jimmy Woo in the MCU, man. I really do. He's so much fun. He's such a hilarious character, man. Shit, too. He's popping up in Marvel Zombies as well as one of the survivors, so that's going to be fun. Some more exclusive footage was apparently shown also for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, showing off Scott Lang having to do a heist in the quantum realm for Kang, or else he won't get Cassie back. All right. Damn, man. Going straight for the family. That's how Kang do, man. The exclusive look at Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania starts very, very funny. Scott dealing with life as a celebrity before going huge-scale, fantastic voyage, sci-fi, and introducing Kang the Conqueror. And I can't wait till we can see this thing, man. Guess that's it for Ant-Man, because now we're moving on to Werewolf by Night, officially being announced. Because I think it had been long since rumored up until this point, but we got official confirmation here with a title card and everything. Special presentation. Composer Michael Giacchino turns director for Marvel's Werewolf by Night. That's cool. I don't know. I hope I'm saying this right. Gael Garcia Bernal and Laura Donnelly are the leads in Werewolf by Night. Looks like we got another update. Oh, and we got a trailer. We got our first Marvel trailer, Werewolf by Night. All right, here we go. I gotta turn my headphones on. We've gone so long without a trailer, they just kind of timed out. All right, here we go.
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
Tonight, it is every
I love the old-timey vibe of it all, man.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are.
Oh, gosh. Oh my lord.
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you!
Oh my lord. Oh my god, man. I love it. Oh man, I love the aesthetic and the design of it all, man, and the presentation. Woo! I love it. That old school, classic horror kind of vibe, man. I dig it. First poster as well got dropped as well. Dude, it's wild. I don't really know anything about this property, so like that's just kind of fun just to kind of go into that completely not really knowing what the hell to expect. I've heard people talk about it just because where it had been rumored and all that stuff. But like I didn't know really what it was about. Werewolf by Night is a black and white retro horror mystery. Dude, I'm down for that. Lands next month. It was pretty gory too, considering, you know, a lot of blood. We saw one dude's rib cage explode. We saw a hand get severed with blood going. It's kind of, I'm curious, like what this is going to be rated as far as Marvel's concerned. Okay, looks like Secret Invasion's up next. Don Cheadle hitting the stage to talk about it. Hell yeah, man. Okay. First trailer for Secret Invasion's released. All right, let's pull that sucker up. All right, guys, first look. Here we go.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. But I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
Dude, Everett Ross.
Fury, we gotta be very careful now.
Oh! Holy sh...
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
God damn, man! That trailer, no joke, gave me chills. The paranoia of it all, the scale, the vibe, the tone. It kind of gave me a little bit of that like Andorian kind of feel, like the Bourne Legacy kind of feeling to it, except like with this sense of paranoia with the invasion of body snatchers, especially with that scene where he was intimidating the one dude and then like everybody behind him transformed into the very same guy. Just seeing like the Skrulls kind of creeping into society and like him like laying the groundwork and the seeds for that doubt when he's talking to Rhodey, being like, do you know your security detail? Are you sure? And they're after something, man. We saw Everett Ross in there. We saw a couple people. We saw Emilia Clarke's character as well. Maria. Man. And we just see that Skrull come down from that ship and then immediately walk into that bar, just showing like they just take a form and then infiltrate. That's wild, man. I'm looking forward to this. Don Cheadle's next series, Armor Wars, shows the Stark tech fall into the wrong hands, and it follows right on from Secret Invasion. Oh, wait. So like that's when it airs, or it picks up like directly after the events of. I'm not exactly sure the context it's implying there, because Armor Wars was absent from the timeline that they had given. So I guess that could go in either way, unless at least there's some further clarification that's coming here in a minute regarding that. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to say. Next up is the first season 2, Loki season 2. Ke Huy Quan! Oh, Ke Huy Quan has been cast in Loki season 2. Hell yeah, man. Dude, hits. After Everything Everywhere All at Once, man. Dude, I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's acting again. He did such a fantastic job, and I'm glad that's getting recognized, man. Dude, that alone has me pretty hyped up right there, for sure. Man, that makes me happy. Quan will be playing a TVA employee in Loki Season 2. Footage for Loki Season 2 now exclusively being shown at D23 Expo. God damn it, man. How dare you? I get it, though. We'll get it eventually. All right, so we did get a little details here for Loki Season 2 for that footage that they saw. At least something. Included a lot of Kang action from Jonathan Majors. To what that exactly entails, No idea. Looks like Loki Season 2 will very much tie into the multiverse saga, and we just got a glimpse of that first footage. Wow. Kevin Feige says nothing to say about Fantastic Four today. Wow. Wow, that's kind of funny, man. So many people are going to be so pissed off about that. I feel like a lot of people are going to be disappointed in general about all of this, but I mean, I said like multiple times myself, I was like, keep your expectations low, man. I really think people are getting kind of like a little out of control with what they think is going to be dropped at this thing here today. Matt Shakman is directing Fantastic Four, theaters November 8th, 2024. So that comment probably came after that announcement. He was like, don't worry, it's coming. That's it. That's it. Peace out. Looks like Echo is wrapped filming. Hell yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio returns as Kingpin in Echo with a bandage over his eye. So they're doing it. So she did shoot him right in the fucking face. First footage of Hawkeye spinoff Echo hints at a history-spanning story for the deaf hero and features Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk. D'Onofrio goes on to say, to bring Fisk and Maya back together again was an absolute thrill. I really had no idea the extent of Lacqua's talent. We had some crazy scenes. Dude, I'm excited for it, man. I am. Especially to see that relationship deepened a little bit. Holy shit, man. We got a new logo for Daredevil Born Again. We got the double D's, boy. Daredevil Born Again begins filming in 2023 with, again, those 18 juicy episodes. And look at that cowl. Dude, I can't wait. I did see that there's a rumor that it will get further suit changes between his appearance in She-Hulk and Daredevil Born Again. So I'm curious to see if that actually comes to fruition or not. Cox says he's excited to start again with Daredevil with double the amount of time. Dude, I can't wait. That's probably the thing I'm the most hyped up for. A clip of Cox's return as Daredevil and the She-Hulk is now being shown. I still haven't watched it. The mid-season clip that came out, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait for it to come up in there. I've said this pretty much multiple times. Like, whenever there's like these, like, all still to come on the show or our mid-season thing that they've done for every one of these Disney Plus shows, I just don't watch it just because I'm watching the show. I'll see it when I get to it. I don't want to, like, I don't know, set these expectations before we get to anything just yet. All right, looks like we're moving on to Captain America New World Order with a new logo, right? That looks... Yeah, I love it. It's got the wings. Maybe that was the logo before, and I just don't remember. But I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Let's see. Tim Blake Nelson will return as the leader for Captain America: New World Order as the main villain. All right, who knows? Maybe he is behind some of the stuff in She-Hulk because people were talking about the possibility of that character returning from the Incredible Hulk and stuff like that, maybe being behind the Emil Blonsky stuff with the leaks and trying to get her blood, but like, I don't know. But somebody at least called it in one way. Dude's coming back. I'm nervous and excited, says Anthony Mackie, starring as Captain America. You got this, man. You got it. Carl Lumbly will return as Isaiah Bradley as well in Captain America: New World Order. Fuck yeah, dude. His scenes were just so heart-wrenching, and I'm glad. That's awesome, man. Which definitely makes me think we might be setting up his grandson a little more. I would imagine, right? That'd be cool. I hope so. They also are teasing a little bit more. Expect an expanded role for Top Gun star Danny Ramirez. All right, looks like we're moving on to Thunderbolts. Let's see what we got. Dude, on another note, like, I like that between She-Hulk and, you know, now this, where they're putting a little more respect on the Incredible Hulk name. The cast includes Julia Louis-Dreyfus, David Harbour, Wyatt Russell, Hannah John Kamen, Olga Kurylenko, I don't think I said that right, Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan. Dude, that's wild. That's cool, dude. So we do have, hold up. Yeah. Ghost, Red Guardian, John Walker, Taskmaster, Winter Soldier, and our current Black Widow. That's nuts. Holy shit. David Harbour. I love Red Guardian and my beloved Yelena. We know you do. Official artwork for the team. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. But still, man, I'm really curious to see how this situation where she tried to have Yelena kill Clint is going to come into play. Especially considering this isn't all reformed like people from other organizations, because Bucky's in here. And I'm sure Bucky wouldn't have been chill with that whole plan. I mean, he would know what's going on, I would imagine, too. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious to see the inner workings of this and how they establish it, where they go, what they're doing, what their missions are. And I'm wondering if he's got any shit to say about John Walker, let alone his questionable Captain America stories. And I think it's really cool that we're getting Ghost back as well. Sebastian Stan says, these are my kind of people. Film shoots early next year. Hell yeah, man. You know, we're over time from what was scheduled. So I'm wondering, like, how much more there is. I haven't even seen a single tweet about the 20th century stuff. Looks like that's it for Thunderbolts, and it's now on to the Marvels. Nia DaCosta, Teyonah Parris, Iman Vellani, and Brie Larson take the stage. Brie Larson comments, it was really nice to have a team. I have a team. All right, they're introducing some footage for the film, but I'm willing to bet we won't see any of it. Yep, I guess that's it. We'll have full descriptions for all the D23 Expo exclusive footage, including Indiana Jones 5, The Marvels, Wakanda Forever, and more today in an in-depth article. So I guess we'll just have to kind of keep an eye out for that. But guys, what did you guys think of D23, of these panels? What was your favorite reveal? I don't know, man. It's a tough call for me. It might be that Secret Invasion trailer, which was wild. The Thunderbolts reveal was pretty sweet too. That was unexpected to get their entire lineup. But yeah, man. What was your favorite announcement? What was your favorite reveal? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my social description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, Robert Anguiano, and Raven McGann. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.